community support. This is organic. This is true community. And this is not a typical foreclosure case at all. This is a David and Goliath fight. My grandfather purchased this house in 1955 because he was redlined out of a loan. We're just a small family seeking to defend our home against big banks and developers. My parents were preyed upon by some of the same predatory practices that led to the 2008 financial crash. We did not receive due process or jury trial or even proper notice of eviction. We never got a day in court. We've been bullied by courts who have failed to follow their own procedure. At this time, I want to open up for 5 questions related to what's going on here. Thank you for your time and for coming out.
I'm with KGW. Can I ask one? What do you have to say to the mayor after what he said last night?
We need executive intervention for what has took place. This has crossed the threshold to a crime against humanity. There's no qualified immunity or Nuremberg defense for the crimes that have took place here. I'm looking for a peaceful diplomatic resolution to what has took place. This is unceded territory, and we are Aboriginal indigenous to this territory.
You say you haven't had your day in court, but there has been a judge's ruling against your family. Talk about that. Talk about the loan that you call predatory loans. Talk about what happened there and why it went sideways.
Yeah, so the purported federal judge, Michael Simon, in this case, acted ultra buyers with scienter of rampant mortgage securities fraud committed leading up to the 2008 financial crash. I motioned to join Michael H. Simon to our complaint, and he acted as a law unto himself and said we couldn't join him. And we had every reason to join him for his trespass on our case. And he acted as a law unto himself and said we couldn't join him. And we had every reason to join him for his trespass on our case.
What can the legal system, what can lawyers, what can organizations do to save the Red House of Mississippi?
Quit making settlements with big banks and developers, trying to cover up the fraud. We dealt with numerous numerous attorneys and lawyers in this particular jurisdiction, and we just recently discovered that there was a hush-hush agreement regarding one of the same defendants we had in our case, and that defendant is Mortgage Electronic Registration Systems, which I'm sure everybody knows about.
We do now.
Where are you guys staying right now?
We are in between relatives and hotels, and me and my brother have been maintaining our adverse possession of our home.
You've been staying here.
Thank you. Please follow the Red House on Mississippi. Donate to our GoFundMe. Show up at this house. Stand ground with us.
The Red House on Mississippi.com for particulars. You can also view the writ of certiorari filed with the U.S. Supreme Court that is pending. And that case number is 20-703.
Are you encouraged by the GoFundMe contributions?
I'm encouraged by all the community support. We have backup strategies in case to buy off or make an offer for our home back, because they got away with an unfair value of $260,000, and this particular piece next to us is valued at $10.4 million. So they need to come correct.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Speak that.
That concludes this conference. We're about to end the conference. That's it. We said that those were the questions we're going to take. Please respect our time. Thank you.